Welcome back. We have classed the place up a little bit, and Memorial Day is right around the corner, which means summer is almost here. Put away the bulky sweaters and get ready for the summer season. Joining me to tell us all about the latest fashion trends is our one and only fashion expert, friend of the show, Dawn Del Russo. Hey, hey, girl.
Hi.
All right, we've got a lot to cover, and
So
that's
much.
why, look at all these bras. I'm standing on the opposite side of the studio view. Come over here.
Yes.
Let's start with Western wear. We all know Cowboy Carter couture. How are we bringing this into the summer?
Beyonce did it. We keep seeing her everywhere. I think it's really simple to do with accessories. So you want to use cowboy hats, belts, cowboy boots.
Look at you, always the cutest.
Very easy to do with accessories. You don't want to overdo it, because if you do it to head to toe, you could look like a little too much like a character.
Right.
I also have some clothing. You can see if you want to really have some fun with it, you can do a denim jacket with some fringe.
Look at that bejazzle right
and
here.
The shorts,
Hello.
yes, I
And
love
the
it.
matching boom boom
The
pants.
matching. So you kind of have a nice, you know, little full look with clothing if you want to do it too.
After a nice leg day at the gym, perhaps.
Yes.
Next up, a sailor look. So we're getting a little bit naughty.
Yes,
Tell
so
me.
we have land and sea.
Oh.
And we're getting a little bit naughty with the nautical look. It's a very simple look to do again, because you can take pieces that are in your wardrobe, like blue and white, and tie them in. I did a pair of sneakers just to show you. A little bit of blue, a little bit of white.
Oh, how cute.
And we will have a model later showing you a little bit of stripes. But on here, I have some pants you can see. You can do a little striped pants. You can do a top with, with stripes.
Oh, that's cute.
So it really ties in very nicely. We have tons of celebrities. I think Taylor Swift did a little
Of course she
nod
did.
to the sailor look.
Of course she did. A tie-up top.
Yes.
What does this
A
mean?
little risque.
Yes,
So
we're
I think-
showing a midriff?
Yeah, we could be, or you could do something underneath it if you want to layer it.
Okay.
I have it here to show, but what I want to say about these is that it is just a little tie front. A lot of people think of it as like a knotted front. It's more of the ties going down the front that are going to make it the tie-up top that's trending right now.
Okay.
So
Thank God you're here.
Gigi Hadid did this look.
Of course she did. Oh my gosh.
And it worked really well.
She
So
can
it's
do
cute
no
with
wrong.
denim jeans, kind of, you know, casual summer look.
I love that. Can we throw in the boot with it?
You know, why not? I think all these things mix and match really well.
Look at me. And then we need some accessories. No outfit complete without them.
I love accessories.
What do we
you know
have?
I love accessories.
I know you do.
put them
Wait a
on
minute.
you. We got the shell.
Well, hello, Zendaya.
Yes. Zendaya did it amazing. We have a little shell headband.
Yes.
Raffia bag on
a raffia
you.
bag, yep.
And then as we come over here, I have some more raffia bags, some shell jewelry. I love this one.
Oh, she's
Gypsy
stunning.
Sea, it's so pretty. It's gorgeous. They do a ton of like jewelry. A lot of department stores you can find it in. Forever 21, you can find stuff like this. So you can go high or low. It doesn't really matter. You don't have to worry
thank you
about
for that.
finding the price tags that fit your budget.
And then you think summer, you think the beach, we think swimwear.
Exactly.
What's
we
in?
gotta finish with swimwear.
Thank you.
Coffee colored. Now this color is amazing because it complements everyone.
Really?
It's sort of like a black. If you think of like going your black as your go-to color, a deep, 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 rich brown. We have it over here. I would do a solid if you feel more comfortable. Polka dots are really fun too. But look for a dark, dark brown. You want it to be very rich coffee color to wear, and then find again like the color that's going to go with a skin tone. But this I love. I love
This
a
is
little
very cute.
polka dot.
And no, you know, when
play.
you said coffee, I'm worried that it's going to blend in with my skin, but it
No,
doesn't.
but do a rich color.
A rich.
Think coffee, like that really rich color.
Fresh grounds.
Yes, beautiful.
Okay, listen,
Yes.
all these looks are adorable. We have, you know, it would be a shame not to strut some looks out on the runway.
Exactly.
First up,
Our lovely.
we have our very own Marisol Castro.
Oh, she did it so good.
Look at her, she cute.
I love the tie front top.
What are we working with here?
So we did the tie front top on her. She paired it so well with a little bodysuit underneath. And you see, notice this one, it ties at the top and then in the middle.
And then the drawstrings hang down.
Yes, exactly. So now you can do it more where you don't have to have your whole midriff showing or anything showing too much.
She's a mother at the end of the day.
It looks gorgeous. And I love that we did the whole full white on white look.
Yes.
It's so perfect for summer.
She is
just
very
it's
cute.
a perfect look. It looks gorgeous. I love it, Marisol.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss
I love
Castro.
your headband. Save that polka dot bikini, polka dot.
You need
She
it.
wore an itsy
Thing for
bitsy
me.
teeny weeny. You got
Fresh
it.
ground color of coffee, by the way.
Thank you, Yippee. Oh, and next up,
Laura.
another beloved member of our staff. Come on out, Haral.
She looks so good.
Work.
She's
Look at
doing
her.
our nautical look. And
She's
I
looking
love
real
it
naughty
right
over there.
now. Very naughty. So this is really nice to do. It's a strapless little dress. It's a drop waist dress. It does have the blue and white stripes that go across, and it is knee length. So this is going to also be another dress that you can wear. You could pop it in with sneakers
And a little raffia bag.
And a raffia bag. We have raffia shoes on her, so I wanted to show that trend as well. So you can really tie all these in together. You can do the nautical look with the raffia. You can do the Western look
Look
mixed
at
in if you
that
want to put
shoe.
belts.
Oh my God.
They
Is that
really
a
play
raffia
well
shoe?
together. It is. one of your favorites.
I do like raffia. I was texting Dawn last night. I was like, what should I wear tomorrow on the show? She's like, I got you.
That's what I like about all the trends. I think when you're putting trends together, you want to really think, how can they work together? How can they play off of each other? This way, you're mixing and matching a little bit, too.
And don't forget the accessory. You could just bring it all together. It doesn't have
Perfect
to be crazy. Dawn Del Russo, where would we be without you?
Thank you so much.
The most stylish forever and always. Look at these two. What's happening?
Gorgeous.
Okay.
Pearl has a hot date she hasn't told anybody about.
ready to go.
Pearl, stick around. You have about 30 minutes left of the show. You can't go out to lunch just yet. And Anna Wintour is on line 1.
Waiting.
She wants to offer you a contract. Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.